This is Facebook pictures part 2. The last one ended on a weird thing. I was like, I gotta go, and then I like froze because my memory ran out, but now I have more memory, so I'm going to make a second part. It's the same day, so yeah, I'm wearing the same clothes and whatever. I really want to explain this more better to you about the story about my dog. I know I did it in the last video, but it's just so heartbreaking that I really need to like tell it better. So what happened? He was a normal dog. That was him. He was normal. He was fine, and then all of a sudden, this weird bubble starts coming on his eye, and like a haze. We don't know what it is. So we take him. To the vet, and the vet gives him this medicine to help it, and that worked for a while. But then when they took him off of it, it immediately came back. So we took him to the vet again, and the vet said he has conjunctivitis, which means that his eye will explode or expand and somehow open if it is not treated. So they said the only way to treat it was to take out the eye, and I was freaking out when I heard this. And then, so my dad's like, okay, well, they're going to have to take surgery to remove his eye. I'm like, oh, okay, well, we have to, don't we? And, like, I was still thinking he was going to have one eye, like, to see. Well, then we got a call that said he was going to have to remove both eyes. And I was at school when this happened. I was crying. I felt so horrible. So, my dad ended up coming and get me, like, from school, and then took me home. It was a horrible day. And then when he came home from the surgery, he looked like this. Let me show you. He had a cone on his head, and he had stitches, like, in his eyes. I don't know if you can see it very well, but I felt so depressed, and I thought that I could have done something to protect this. Why did this happen to him? He was such a good dog. He is amazing. Literally, if I was blind, I'd never be able to do anything. He had at least, like, some dogs are born without eyes. Well, like, he was born with it, and he was born without, like, where he could see. So he knew the house already. So, he was walking around. He was bumping into things. He's bumped into things. He bumps into things every day. It's just the thing that you have to handle when you're blind. So, he kept bumping into things, and I was like, but he barely was bumping into things. And like 2 days later, after the surgery, he knew how to get up and down the 2 steps we had. He understood where to go. He understood the hardwood and where to go outside and where the food was. It was amazing. It was incredible. And then we went to the vet and took him, and he was completely fine. Oh my gosh, it blows my mind. Even today, it blows my mind how good he's doing. And it's like, I never thought in a million years he would be this way when I was thinking. So I got freaked out. Yeah, so... And then now, that's him. I can barely see him, but that's him after the surgery, and he's doing amazing. I would bring him in here, but, kind of busy out there, so. Actually, I will bring him in. 1 sec. Okay, we're back. Come here, Pugs. He's right here. Okay, I guess I'll show you Polly first. This is one of my dogs, not the one that we're talking about, but that's her. Woo! And now here's him. So come here, Bo. Come here. His name is Pugsy. That one's the one I just showed you. His name is Polly. You know what? Let me just... That's him. Pugs. Look here. He is such a lunatic. See, look at him. He's so cute. So anyways, that's him. Doing completely fine now. He's doing amazing. He's just like walking around. It's ridiculous what he can do. It boggles my mind. Okay, well, we're gonna continue. 1 second, I've got all these dogs back out. Okay, and we're ready. So, I'm gonna go back to where I actually left off. Like, that day, like, because I skipped from, like, below, like, from way below to, like, way on the top. which is kind of weird, but, I mean, okay. 1 second. Okay, there's a youth group thing from a church. Next one, there's Dee Dee. He's using a pink controller, and Pugsy's on him, actually, with his eyes in this picture. But you can barely see him. Yeah, that was him. There's us. This is the other family, the next family. So, like, this isn't just, that's my whole family. Like, yeah, you can see the difference between the first family and the second family. There's, all the kids under 10 in this, like, picture or whatever. Like, all the younger kids. Donkeys. This is my favorite, by far, picture. I love this picture. Don't know why. One day, I was like, you know what? Let's make a funny picture. So I went like that, and then I took a picture of myself, and then I went on to Photoshop, and I made it say donkeys. And then I put donkeys on the bottom, and then I put a heart in the middle, and that had my face in it. I love this picture. I don't know why. I love this picture. Just, like, you can barely see it, but there's, like, there's words that say donkeys in pink above the blue donkeys. But holy crap, I just love this picture. Okay, there's Halloween. I was the zombie, and then Minor GD was the ninja. Birthday party. That was at a parade, and it was like freaking freezing. It was like in the middle of winter, and it was like 2 days before Christmas. And it was freaking cold, like really cold. That was a stupid picture. Oh, this is on our way to Florida, because the second time we went to Disney, not the second time, I've been there like 5 times, but the last time, like recently we went to Disney, we drove there, so yeah. At this time, I still had long hair, though. Because, like, I got short hair, like, recently. It was, like, us. A ride. And this time, my grandma and grandpa came with us, so it wasn't just us. Trying to find... Okay. We made a huge Star Wars picture. And that is supposed to be Princess Leia and Luke. But we made it to where that's Derek's face and my face. And I think it turned out freaking amazing. It looks like we were literally in that picture to start with. It's crazy. Then we went to Medieval Times. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but it's a tournament, and I'm not going to explain it, because then it'll take forever. That just gives you a little bit of sneak peek if you've never gone. So yeah. Oh, this is the day I got my ears pierced. I am so lame. I got my ears pierced when? Like 2 years ago. I don't wear them anymore. I hate earrings for some reason. I don't know. I just don't wear earrings. But I got them pierced, and it was literally random. Like, my dad wasn't even there. We were at the movies, and we were walking and, like, through the mall. I was like, let's get my ears pierced. And then I just got my ears pierced. And then, because, like, I was glad I did, because I would have never gotten them done if I didn't get them done. If I didn't get them done that day. There's me at my birthday party, like, the year, not this year, but the year before that. Because I was, like, kind of unpopular at that time. So I only had a couple friends. And, oh, if you know, this is kind of a weird story, right? The girl right there, that's my cousin Kara. And we didn't know we were cousins until that birthday party. It was, like, 2 minutes before she was gonna leave. And my mom's like, what's your last name? And she's like, Caravana. And she's like, who's your grandpa's? And then she said it, and she was like, oh my gosh, you guys are cousins. I'm like, no freaking way. Like, because we had literally become friends, like, throughout the school just to be friends, not to be cousins. It was, like, completely crazy. Wizard of Oz. We were at Wizard of Oz. I know, I just went off. Oh, you know one of those, like, balls that, like, start out like this, and then you stretch them out, and then they're, like, spiky? Well, that's it. And I was wet because it was at a 4th of July party, and we squirted each other with water guns. But then there's Derek, and he put it on his head, and he got it stuck. And, oh my gosh. Whoever of you knows Stampy, which probably a lot of you know Stampy, I love Stampy. I loved Stampy 10 times more than I do now, like a while ago. Like when I still had short hair. Like I still watch his videos now, but not as much. And that's us with his shirts that we got. So yeah, he actually liked that picture, and I felt freaking amazing. Me and Amanda and a little baby thing. me find some good ones. Oh, that sounds like Key Lime Cove. If you don't know what Key Lime Cove is, it's like amusement park thing, like with the water park in it. And me in a hot tub. That hot tub was amazing. Me and my cousin at the lake. And yes, I have a swimsuit on because it kind of looks like that I don't have a swimsuit on. That says kayaking. I'm trying to get these through these fast. That's me, them in my pool. That pool, I think, was the pool that we have now, but I don't know for sure. Oh, this is the day I got my hair cut, and it was so much shorter than this is now, and I love this hair better. I got it way shorter, and I felt so bad about it, but there's me, my, I don't know what it's called, Halloween costume was a bride, so yeah. And then there's me and my friend taking a selfie. That's my best friend. We've been friends for 10 years, and we're actually having a 10-year anniversary party, like, in, like, June. It's gonna be awesome. That's me at my favorite, restaurant. If you ever come in, Cherville, or, I don't know where it is, but it's by Inflatables, and it's called, what's it called? It's called, La Quesadilla. No, it's not by Inflatables, it's by GameStop. But, oh my gosh, it's called La Quesadilla. Best people ever. I love their food. It is freaking amazing. There's my little cousin. Yeah. So, I'm running out of time again on this video. But, yeah. There's one of my really, really good friends who's never been in a photo. That's Josie. Because I met her this year, and she's become, like, one of my bestest friends. And then there's Brie. And Rachel, and, like, they were in the video, so you'll see them. Josie wasn't, though, because Josie didn't want to. So, yeah, that's that pictures. I think I have another, like, a few more pictures that I can actually, like, show you from these ones. My school, we won gold in the ISMA competition, which is, like, a singing competition, like, type thing. But, yeah, so there's Polly, and there's Dee Dee playing soccer, like mine or Dee Dee, like my brother. That's Cotton. We found her on the streets, and we actually found her parent, like her, her family, luckily, but, yeah. And here's One Direction. I loved One Direction, and this is what we made. I made that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. I was embarrassed. That one, that one, that one. This one was the best one. That's my profile picture right now. And, that one. I didn't really like Harry at the time. There's Bugsy. There's me, and Zane. And, yeah, that's it. Okay. For those ones, I think I'm going to end it there because, I want to show you this collage first. And then I'll end it. So that's a collage of a lot of the pictures I showed you. A fan made it for me, actually, and I was really excited, because I'd never gotten something from a fan before. So I was like, oh my gosh, that's kind of cool. Because, like, I showed them my photos, and they're like, oh my gosh, I can make a collage. And I'm like, really? They're like, yeah. So they just made me a collage, and I felt really happy. Anyways, I'm going to end this video here, because I only have 2 minutes left, and I don't want it to end on a cliffhanger like it did the last time. So, thank you guys for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed. Have a good rest of your day, or weekend, or week. Just have a good rest of your life, if you never watch me again, which I hope you do, because I really, really, really would like if you subscribed. Yeah, so, and also give me some suggestions in the comments of what you want me to do next. So, yeah, alright, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!